So no one's watching yet. I don't know. Am I supposed to talk before people show up? No one's going to show up. That's okay. This is some late night, impromptu, last minute, no fellow co-hosts, no guests, no viewers, no one in the chat. I just feel like talking about cuffs. Got a new pair today. Starting to build up a nice, tiny little collection compared to, actual collectors. But for someone that's new to collecting and busting out of cuffs, I'm kind of happy with the state of my collection at this point. It's a good, solid little base start. I think I added a good piece today and got some other stuff on the way, so I'm kind of happy about that. I can't sleep. Everybody's popping these lives. I've been wanting to do Shacklemen stuff. It's been hard to coordinate with other Shacklemen. We all got stuff going on in our lives, man. So, why not just jump on? I generally just roll as I want to roll, right? This portion of talking is in case anybody watches this taped later, because again, still, there are 0 people watching. Hey, that's all right. That's okay. I'll probably kind of keep it slow until someone actually shows up. But we'll start off with one thing. Our original Shacklemen picker chips. Logo designed by Parky. Chip gotten by Not Too Dead, my Shacklemen co-founder. So he supplied the first round of these. Well, with a lot of other stuff. And recently, I've gotten these. So same logo, just black and white for fashion. No stripes. The other side is my logo. And we're going to start doing Shacklemen with individual Shacklemen on the other side. I just started with myself because I've neglected getting my own chips. Although with getting that chip, I have gotten my own chip. So that's the logo with color. And I did it with the no stripes. I don't know. I like the look. The other side is my wife's logo, the Mrs. Stew logo, which I realized after getting this, it honestly looks like a Mrs. Stew chip. And then she was kind enough to allow my logo to be on the B side, so I don't know. I do like that though. She's pretty awesome. There were 3 viewers. There's 2 viewers. There'll be 1 and none. Hey, what's up? I'm just talking Shacklemen, talking cuffs. Since somebody might actually be watching. Alright, I'll actually start talking cuffs. So today, I got these, the ASP Sentries. What is it, model S100, I guess. Since I get a bunch of stuff from Handcuff Warehouse and you can get things engraved for free, I decided the great Studini was going on these cuffs. Now, I was told that these cuffs were the master lock of the cuff world. That's a bold statement. So, to me, the easiest cuffs prior to that were Peerless 700 or the 750s. Seemed like kind of the same to me. Still had to do some work. I still did some damage to the cuffs trying to learn. I blew out the posts on this set, first set I started working with. But I thought, I tell people this is the set you should get to learn on, because you can learn all the bypasses, the paper clip, and the shims, and all this stuff. And then I got these today. And my goodness, these are, first of all, the double lock's just kind of silly. You can just go in there with a pick, set the double lock, and then the double lock is unset. You literally can just see it sitting in there. That little metal piece right there, that's what you got to push, and then that's the double lock. That's sad. And this is a holes on both sides kind of thing, so there's no holes up situation to make it harder for the cuffs. When it comes to shimming, just shim it with that pick, right? Normally I wouldn't risk damaging the pick I like. That one didn't even do it clean. Let's go with the Jimmy line. Hey. Oh. I'm pulling the pick out, that's the problem. You can just go in there, get it that way. Kind of take a thick pick, reverse in, take it open. I mean, these are just crazy easy. This is definitely the master lock of handcuffs. As Deadlocks said to me, Deadlocks is a very experienced escape artist and escapeologist, whatever you want to call that. One of the guys that we hoped to get involved with the Shacklemen Club when we got started, and we're very thankful that he did get involved. He has an interesting way of approaching things sometimes. We call it, the Deadlocks cheat, if we're being honest. So yeah, let's talk about my favorite cuff. Oh, that's weird. I'm still new enough that I like different cuffs for different reasons, but in all honesty, just the Darby cuff, just the look of it is, I don't know, it just looks so cool, especially these adjustable kind, which got the key. It's a screw. You screw it in. Let's take it out actually, and back that off. No, I have no one viewing again. All right. Yeah, someone watches later. So back that off. You can, it's one of those, you can click it in further and further as you need to. But I just like how that looks. And the key is threaded in there. Threaded post in there. As you thread it on to the post, it starts pulling the post this way, which pulls the wedge that this locks into against the spring and allows that to open like that. So that would be currently kind of my favorite pair of cuffs, or at least this type of cuff, this style. So I also have what is a bangle called a Bangle 8, and these are a pair of cuffs that are go on your wrist, and then this portion in between is connected with a padlock, and I did not prepare well enough to have the padlock available. Anyway, there's the padlock that's normally connects these two things. Very, very slim shackle. I cannot replace it with this is a Brinks 40mm. You can see it's a lot thicker. I can get it through one side, but I can't turn it around to get it onto both. But what I like about these handcuffs is I can use this on there with a piece of chain like that. Maybe that's on. Is that on? Oh, there we go. And then I can connect the other side to this one and do different escapes, different manacles, different things like that. So I would kind of put this, these are kind of Darby-esque, and I will put that up there with cuffs that I enjoy. And as I still have no viewers, I had one or two. I had one once. It was a glorious time. Let's go ahead and show how annoying this could be. Get out. If I was trying to, well, I guess my hands were together, I'd be stuck in a bad position. But I'll cheat. No one's here to keep me honest. I can cheat all I want. Ooh, where do we go? Come on. Come on, Locky. Oh, the lock keeps moving on you. It's not gonna. I do not have a key for this lock. So if I do not figure out how to open it, I'm sleeping with this thing on. Yeah. Alright. Let's go cycle it. Oop. I got it all wrong. Oop. Alrighty. Alrighty. That's we'll leave that there. Alright, so I don't know, maybe 2 people are watching. I don't know how this works. And you guys will take off in a moment. Yeah, after dark. That's what we're doing, LL. I just wanted to talk about my cuffs. And speaking of, so as I mentioned, so Peerless, you have a Peerless model or a Peerless line, which is quite common. And this is one of those cuffs that when I'll be doing, escapes in these, people go, use real cuffs and things like that. So, but they are a model that police officers use. My local police department uses the hinged version of the Peerless. Now, this is the Chicago hinged. So, in my opinion, these are tougher to get out than what the Peerless would be, or comparable, depending. So, this is, roughly what my local police department uses right here, if you want to have an idea of what's real and what's not. And let's see if we can pick them open real quick. Actually, they're a pretty easy pick. Except I'm on camera. Well, I'm using the wrong pick, I'll tell you that. Alright. Let me go to my kit. Oh, and then I'm not gonna get it done with that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that's the hinge. Oh, I'm gonna get stuck, Lady Lux, at some point. My wife's downstairs asleep. She won't be surprised if I wake her up because I need her to get me out of something. Alright, then let's talk about that real quick. So, in general, I have a preference of this half ball pick, which I took a ball pick and shaved it down. Because of the way the ball pick gets in a lot of these cuffs and hits the double lock and hits the lock, it's just like a dream. But sometimes, depending on how tight the gap is between the post and everything around there, a full ball is hard to kind of get in there to begin with. And the half ball can be a lot easier to get in there and kind of maneuver around to where you want to be. So, and you can still get the same work done. Just got to be, maybe a tiny bit more precise with the tool you're using. So let's try to do the double lock on these. This is the Chicago, what is it, 1200? 1200 hinged, I think, yeah. So, engage the double lock. Actually, for some reason, I don't think the double lock works on one side. So, this side it does. Double lock is on. We will just do a quick little. So what I'm going to do for the double lock is that top side, that scoop side, I'm going to come with it up. So when I scoop around, that's going to come underneath the rim, catch that bar, and push it open. So you're going to get in there, you kind of lean back, and make sure you do that, and see how that double lock is now off. And that's all you're trying to do. Whatever tool or method you're trying to do, you're just trying to get a little bit under that lip, catch the edge of whatever the double lock is, and push the mechanism along. If show you in this, I'll engage the double lock. The blue bar on the bottom is the double lock. Now it's engaged. Oh, this doesn't even fit here. There we go. So we're gonna click that over, and now that moves. So there's just a little bit of double lock understanding. All right, we did that. Let's talk about. We talked about the Peerless. Again, I think these are the Peerless 700. The best cuff to start learning on. Even though most of the cuffs seem to have like an upright or to the side, keyway, you still learn how to manipulate everything with this. This is susceptible to using a paper clip attack, a lot of different shim attacks and things like that. So you can get to learn all that stuff on this, whereas a paper clip attack might not work on a lot of other cuffs. So you notice there's a not too dead still kicking on there because my boy sent these to me. That's what got me started. These and these. And so then you have, let's look at, these are my Smith & Wessons Model 100s. And let me find my Chicago X55s. So I would say kind of with the Peerless and these, I mean, the ASPs want to be in that category, but they're stinky compared to. So, they're all chain cuffs, they're all kind of the basic beginner level within bad company. So let's just do a quick pick of the Chicago X55s. And that's important. So when you're getting to where you're going to be, if my pick's in straight and I come around, I'll probably fall off it. Part of the cuff will open, I'll fall off, I'll have to do it again. As Coxie explains, there's a little bit of a lean back involved when you find the zone and you either walk it or you move it. So if you got the right little bit of lean back, you'll engage for the entire release. If not, you'll have to go back in and do it a second time. Another thing about these I wanted to say. What was I thinking? I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it. And again, with these, if you're going to do the double lock, engage it from here. We're going to come in with our scoop up top. We're going to come down. Oops, did not get it. Get the right button here. And we did get it. So we'll go back up here and pick it. And then I have a propensity, if I pick one side, I don't know, I kind of have to pick the other side. I don't want to get defeated by it. So, alright, these are the Smith & Wessons. Oop, I keep knocking my thing. Am I down to no viewers? Whatever. I'm having fun. So let's double lock this. And we're gonna have our scoop up top. I got a tight little keyway here. I think I've pushed that over and abused these. So I'm gonna reverse what I'm doing. Come back up. Try to get it that way. Which is probably gonna bend my pickup. But I'm not trying to get defeated. Actually, I was doing it wrong. Alright. That ain't working. Defeat. Good thing no one's watching me. What the? Yeah, that post is a little shaked up. Yeah, about 5 minutes ago I forgot I was on a live. If anyone's watching. I thought I was doing a video. I don't know. What? I can even get that off. Yeah, I think it's in there. Well, let's go. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Oop, not even on camera. I keep bumping the camera. There we go. Desperate times means I'm going to bust out the 15 thousandths shimmy along because it will get, anytime I'm tight in a gap, that's when I bust this out to pick or bust a double lock. So Well, there's the Smith & Wessons. Alright, let's talk another cool thing. There's the Yules. Or no, the H&R Super Styles, sorry. These are pretty cool because the key goes up the back side here. And that's how you double lock it or you unlock it. But this has to be in the right position for the key to even fit into the hole. And there's that. And the other way, you turn on the double lock. And there you go. Cool thing about these, well, one, where's my thing? I'm not gonna mess around with it because I gotta redo it to do it. But I have a kind of pick profile that gets in there that I can undo the double lock with these. I just can't pick them. But once the double lock's undone, nice thing about these is you can bypass them. So you don't need to pick them if the double lock's undone. Oh, they're pretty sweet cuff. I like those. Let's see, what else do I have? What have I not talked about yet? Well, obviously the TCH 850 folding rigids provided by Coxey's Picks to begin the Shacklemen Cuff Challenge. The first one. These are pretty awesome. You're gonna love these cuffs. They are. Let me go back here. Proper tool. Where's my proper tool? It's somewhere around here. It is somewhere around here. This is the wrong one. No, it is the wrong one. But let's just get in there and pick a cuff. Was it bent? Ooh, that's really bent. Went most of the way. It went most of the way. All right. Sometimes I gotta close my eyes to kind of like feel it and hit it. It's kind of, if you only got one person watching and in your chat and it's lady locks, that's kind of the coolest shit ever. So, again, you know, I don't do this shit thinking, I don't plan it or notify or do any of that shit. I just go, man. Jump on with people. I'm here to have fun. Dude, let me go the right way. Oh, there's a little thumb cuff. Little thumb cuff. Mic drop. Oh, yeah. People will watch it. People won't. People watch the next one, you know. That's, I'm, you know, everything's part of the process around here. And it's all part of fun. Man, I've bent this. This is, man, look at that. I've bent it in every direction. And I'm still going to get it to work. That's the important part. Oh, another mic drop. Mic drop. What do I have left? Oh, yeah. These are really cool. These are they're the Chicago A105Bs. Aluminum lightweight cuffs. Kind of similar to the 730Cs on the Peerless that I believe the Secret Service use. You can tell there's a little grind up on the black around there because I've been picking the hell out of these things. They're really cool cuff. I do like them. I can't get them open with this. This tool is dead. Come on. Come on. Give me one last. There we go. Give me one last open before I can sign you to the broken pick pile. Oh. Won't lean back. That's the problem. I bent it out of the lean back. I should be on camera. Alright. No. Stock. Alright, let's switch it up. That's not the one. You're not the one that's so far from me. Something, something, something. Just pick the cuff. Ah, there we go. That was a half diamond. I just kind of smalled and smalled down until it was kind of rounded from the top and from there to try to see if I can make it hit similar to how the ball or the half ball hit. And it does work. Nice to have in the arsenal right there. I like it. You'll know because I right. What's up, G Key? G Key's everywhere, man. Like that, I don't even know I'm on a live right now because G Key showed up. That's all I'm saying. I gotta grab a quick drink here. I've been talking for 30 minutes to Lady Luck, so. What's going on? What are you guys doing? Why are you still awake? Purple light one up too. Alright. Now we gotta talk about the those 100s. Where are my shit? I'm looking for. I lost a pair of cuffs. How could I lose a pair of cuffs? Right there. No, just pick those up. Huh. I can't find my X22s. Oh, there they are. Okay, hold on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, so X22 high security cuffs. You have a split pawl key. I have that little groove in there because there's warding basically. And you can see that line down between there because there's a ridge down between the split pawls there. That goes between. And when the key goes in there, it has to line up with that split, which makes them really hard to shim because you got a guard in there for shimming. Makes it hard to pick because there's two different pawls on two sides of a ward. But my method that seems to work is to take and do the paper clip shim. out. I'm not doing that quite right. Oh, there we go. Alright, so I've got the paper clip in there on one side. So that side of the pawl, that one of the two pawls is shimmed. I could struggle to get another paper clip in there, try to shim that, or I can take and pick the one pawl. It's been a minute since I've practiced this. I just had it a little bit. You know what I was doing with this, though. Let's go back to what you know, right? Oh, this sucks. Actually, no, I nailed this before. Alright. Let me try my picks again. What I would try in the wild. Yeah, I gotta practice this shit before I do these, right? Huh. Fail! See, I'm not afraid to fail. I'll give a squat. And I'll keep after it till I get it. Oh, that's almost getting it. Oh, there we go. See, my lean back is a different point. So that's messing me up. For sizzle. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on. I can't get this. I'm just gonna set it down, but you get that's proof of concept. You get what I'm talking about. Now I'll pick it back up, try again. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Even if I turn off this live, I will pick this thing back up and make sure I do it till I get it. So why is it not working? I'm just not hitting that. I get it and then miss it. And then I want to start. See, my problem is I normally just force it. And I'm trying to be more coxy, like, and be delicate and not force it as much. And main. I wonder if the full half ball actually. I feel like this is too big to get it. See, too big to get it. Let's get to like that. Yeah, that's too big. Alright, that's what's going on with that. Alright, well, that's really. That's pretty much my cuffs. That's what I got going on. Other than that, got a few cool locks today. I got a 7140. I got these big chunker guard security locks. These were all from Loki. I got a 5200. And I got the world's shittiest gun trigger lock. Let's go ahead and do this This is just embarrassing, man. I don't even really pick it. I just kind of get in there and rock the pins with a pick. Just like doodle 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 dee. It's open. It's sad. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'd been wanting to, like, last couple days jump on, do a live, do a thing. Every time I turn around, someone's doing something or someone's messing it up that I can't do it, or, whatever. So I wanted to just jump on and do one, kind of play with this, like Lady Locks did tonight, kind of get back to playing with the live feature on YouTube. We're all kind of trying to feeling around with it and seeing what we can do and seeing how well it works. And, that's just what I'm here to do. So I appreciate the couple people that popped by. I'm not a big draw, but, I appreciate the true, supporters. Those are the ones that matter anyway. So you guys have a good night. Love y'all. I'll talk to you later. We'll be doing more of these as we get going. So take care. Thank you.